button. All right, so today is March 3rd, so we are kicking off a new month, which is very exciting. Lots of new stuff happening this month. Just a few shout outs for the month kicking off already. We have Chloe, who already added a new coach with a challenge pack, so she's at Success Club 2 and got a new coach underway, so that's exciting. And Marquita, you already are out there talking and sharing and helping people, so that's very exciting. And put herself on Facebook today with a share too, so that's big time. Good job. And I know we have some other new coaches that are starting to put themselves out there too. I know Sydney is starting to share, and Brittany's she's been doing her workouts and stuff. So I just want to shout out to all you guys for, starting and jumping in and going for it. So this month, right now, you still have the opportunity to share 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme and Size. Those takedown dates are not until March 8th for the Fix. Extreme is March 7th, and Size is March 9th. In the back office, it says we don't know when those will be taken down on that day, so they should show up at the sale prices up until then. So tell people about it. So that means with that, they can get basically 6 different programs on sale right now if they were to do it from now till the end of the weekend. So now's a great weekend this weekend to give out a promotion, maybe buy Shakeology, we'll give you $10 rebate, or I will give you a gift card, whatever you feel like, and it'll help promote getting people to try Shakeology, and they get this extra program. March programs is 22-minute hardcore, which I'm going to talk about tonight and talk about more details about what the program is and some talking points about the program. PIO is 140 as well, and I'm going to talk about some of the programs since some people are new and want to give you a little details for programs maybe you haven't tried. And the 3-day refresh is 140. So I'll talk about those a little, and you can have some talking points for those. So in terms of groups starting up, we have our free group starting on Monday. I will open it up probably either tomorrow or Saturday for people to start adding people into it. You can add your people into it, and then I'll start with a video on Sunday explaining to them how it all works, that they need to look out for different people every day posting. And we have a schedule for people who had volunteered to post. So we'll put you in, add your people in, and this is just a great opportunity for adding new contacts. So, anybody share the event, share the group onto your Facebook page, and maybe get some new people in there. As of right now, I'm promoting our next accountability group to start March 14th. That's the boot camp one. I just went with boot camp because we have 22-minute hardcore. Obviously, if somebody is doing size or 21 Day Fix or whatever, they still can get in on that group. But we just thought we'd go with that theme. It's supposed to start the 14th. I'm going to kind of take a look next week and see where people are. And if we have people for it, then we'll start at the 14th. If not, then we'll push it to the 21st. I have a couple people already, so I have a feeling I might get it started then. But we'll see. I want to get a feedback from everybody else. Just so you know, those groups that we start new are for anybody that bought a challenge pack. So that's the Shakeology, the program, and so the combination of them. If they don't buy a challenge pack but still want accountability, I got to update our ongoing accountability group. That was supposed to be on my to-do list. You can add them to our ongoing accountability group. That's for anybody that purchases anything, because we want to provide people with support. So that will still provide them with some support. It's just a little less structured as those first 3 weeks are. And it's kind of like when you buy the challenge pack, we kind of make it as you get this group and then you move on to the ongoing group. So they still can get some support, and you can add them into any group. either of those groups, once they're open, you add your people in, you welcome them, put a little thing up top, say, welcome, this is your accountability group. You know, and you can kind of scroll through and see what other people say and just kind of add them into it. So the ongoing group, I'll probably change it into like a March theme, but it'll still be called Team Limitless Accountability Group, and it'll just have a March kind of name or picture. I am planning to have a live coaching webinar. I might have a fly by the seat of my pants one next week. I haven't decided. If so, I'll let you guys know if you have anybody you want to share it with that wants to learn more about the coaching opportunity. If we don't get it in next week, then I plan to definitely have a live webinar on March 29th, so we can end the month getting all these people that maybe try our challenges, are excited about what they're doing, and maybe want to try coaching. We can add them, excuse me, add them in to that. So a few other things. Summit is coming up sooner than we will know. If you don't know about Summit, it is our annual Beachbody conference. It's in Nashville. If you're new, you can earn a free ticket to it. Get on the wait list if you think at all you want to go. It's on Summit 2016.com, I believe. You will not regret going. It is an awesome, awesome experience. We all share hotel rooms. We try and make it as least expensive as possible. There's awesome Beachbody parties that you can qualify for. There, you get to work out with Shaun T and Autumn, and all of the trainers are there. Really great trainings, really inspirational, really fun, and team building and bonding, and you just become really part of this Beachbody family, and it's really awesome. So if you think you want to go, get on the wait list if you're not on the wait list. If you have a ticket or you want to go, please let me know that you're in, or when you've decided if you know you can go. I think we got a note yesterday saying I think we have till the end of April to cancel hotel rooms. So we want to make sure we don't cancel hotel rooms, so we can make sure we have enough rooms for everybody to share. So just keep that in mind too. Obviously, last year, I think I booked my hotel room still like a couple weeks out because it was a last minute decision. So people can, we can always make it work. And within In Partnership We Shine, all the people going, we all make room for everybody. But you won't regret it. Another upcoming event, which is a more local event to where you are, and I can help you find one, it's called Super Saturday. It's April 2nd, or usually the weekend of April 2nd or 3rd. They have them everywhere, all over the country, and they're usually led by other coaches in your area. They always have a great training, a workout, really good inspirational stories. Usually a Beachbody video tells you what's coming up. It's awesome. Ours is actually, I don't know if I'm going to go because it's just right after we get back from our trip. But we have Tony Horton coming. We have Tanya from T25 and one other top coach. So they're really cool. And you can bring people to that. And sometimes bringing guests are free or like $5. People leave there and are so inspired and motivated. It's another reason for them to teach them about Beachbody and what we do and what we are as a company. So if you need help finding one in your area, let me know and I will help you. So tonight I'm going to kind of just go over a couple of the programs, especially the new one and then what's on sale this month. So for newer people who don't know a whole lot about the programs, you have some talking points and stuff like that. But first, the 22-minute hardcore. So if you haven't tried it and you have Beachbody On Demand, you can go in and try. They have one sample workout. So it's a cardio. It's cardio 1. And it's pretty fun. It's 22 minutes. Like, it's done in, like, so quick. It's so awesome. So it is an 8-week program by Tony Horton. Every workout is 22 minutes. One workout a day, 6 days a week. It's intermediate level. They're calling it, but there's a modifier to follow, so anybody can do it. You can always bump, and that's what I tell everybody, you know, the clip makes it look super intense. So that's the response I'm getting from everybody is like, oh my God, that looks really intense. Because it's a boot camp style, so they make it look like it's super intense, but you want to let them know that there is a modifier that they can always follow. So they're short, and that's the other thing I tell them. Yeah, it's going to be intense. It's only 22 minutes. So they've got, if you want a good workout and see results, it's going to be intense in 22 minutes. The cardio one that I did, it was pretty intense, but I don't think it's something that, you know, it's unbearably like crazy. But that's only cardio 1. I think there's cardio 1, 2, and 3 or something. So I'm sure it progresses and gets harder. There are a couple different options. So there's the base kit, which is $39.90, and that comes with 2 DVDs, the nutrition plan, and then they get a couple bonuses, which is like the cold start. So, and since it's 22 minutes, there's no warm up. So you get this bonus cold start that if you need a warm up, you do this beforehand. And then there's a deluxe version, $79.80. This is customer prices, not coach prices. And you get a sandbag. So they have like a Beachbody sandbag. That's what they use as the weights in it. A sandbag, 3 advanced workouts that you can do with the sandbag, portion control containers, and a shaker cup. So it has its own nutrition guide. It's a little different than the Fix based on, but you still can use the containers for it. And then obviously it comes as a challenge pack. So the challenge pack is the Shakeology, and then you get, I believe for March only, you get the sandbag with it as well. So it's an extra bonus gift. So make sure you're telling people all the stuff, because when they're asking, what do you get for all that? You get an awful lot for $140. So you get your Shakeology, you get the program, which has, you know, 8, I don't know. It had 2 DVDs. I didn't look up how many workouts it has total, but I did pull up hold on, let us see if it says it here. Doesn't say total, how many workouts there are here. I'm sure it does in the back office. But you know, you get the entire workout. This is how I described it. I said you get the entire workout program, 1 month's worth of Shakeology. You get the sandbag, portion control containers, a shaker cup. You get a free entry into our monthly drawing, because anybody on our team, if you have somebody, they get 1 entry. If they're a new coach, they get 3 entries into our monthly drawing, and I provide that for you guys, the free gift. I kind of a grab bag of stuff that they can pick from. So they get the monthly drawing, and then the free accountability group. So it's a pretty awesome, you know, amount of stuff. A few talking points from the back office. What is the 22-minute hardcore? A challenging, military-inspired workout program designed to burn fat, build lean muscle, and get you boot camp fit in 22 minutes. 28, okay, so it's 8 super efficient routines designed to maximize strength gains and fat loss within the 22-minute workout window. Target audience, busy people who don't have a lot of time. Former military members, anyone looking for no-frills workout, and fans of Tony Horton or anybody that likes T25 or something quick like that. So what I've been inviting, and the way I've been inviting to this, is I've just been sending a quick message to people, and I'm going to read it for you so you can kind of get an idea of what I've been saying. Let's see. It just says, I have to scroll up. Sorry, give me a second here. Hey, how are you? Just wanted to send you a quick invite to our next upcoming group. It's going to be a busy woman boot camp. Awesome 22-minute workouts plus support and accountability equals awesome results. Are you interested in hearing more about it? And that's it. Quick and simple, and I've been getting a lot of feedback. Now, it's not really, I get a lot of questions too. Okay, does this, for people who don't know as much about what they do, they don't know if we're meeting up for boot camp, and then you have to explain it's an at-home workout program. The accountability is done online. But it is, I've gotten a lot of interest from it. I mean, I think I've had three people buy challenge packs already since yesterday and today. So, you know, I mean, people are responding for sure. I mean, from what I've done, I've really enjoyed it. So I'm going to actually buy it soon as well. Okay, so the other thing I want to just go over a few of the other workouts that are on sale for people that don't know a whole lot about it. PiYo, if you've never done it, it is a Pilates yoga based program. It is, but I tell people that it's Pilates yoga kicked up at least like 10 notches. It is not like oming. You're not sitting there, you know, it's not boring. It is moving. It is low impact, so for anybody that can't jump or do it, there's very little jumping. PiYo is awesome for anybody that wants to build strength, build flexibility. It is good for weight loss. It's also great for like people that are runners that need something to like, you know, do in between their running, because it'll help with their, you know, strength and building some flexibility and stretching some of those muscles. It's also an 8-week program. Most of the workouts run between 25 and 35 minutes, and then I think there's one that's 45 minutes. That's pretty long. It is an awesome program. It's by Chalene Johnson. I love her. She's super inspirational. If somebody is into something that's maybe does not want something that's jumping around and, you know, faster paced, and it's the opposite of the 22-minute hardcore was how I would describe it too. But it is it's really great for your building your strength and flexibility. And then the last thing that's on sale too is the 3-day refresh. So for those of you who haven't done it, it is a 3-day kickstart. It's not a cleanse. It does not cleanse you, you know, the way you would think, but rather it is going to kind of kickstart you to kind of get ready to either eat clean. Maybe you're about to start a program. Maybe you are wanting to lose a couple pounds. It'll help you do that before a vacation or after a vacation after you've indulged. Okay, so it's 3 days. It gives you you drink Shakeology in the morning, and then you get a small snack. There's no meat proteins for your entire 3 days. It's all your protein is based from the vanilla fresh shakes that you get for lunch and dinner. So lunch and dinner, you have a vanilla fresh protein shake, as well as basically some veggies that they give you some different recipes. And then you get a few healthy fats throughout the day too, which is like minimal, like 3 tablespoons of hummus. Like it's really small amounts. And it's tough. The first day is usually pretty hard, but by the second day, you feel really good. By the third day, you feel awesome. By the fourth day, you're like really ready to like eat clean again. And I've typically lost between like 3 and 5 pounds every time. My neighbor just did it. She lost like 8 pounds. I think Rachel's husband lost like 11 pounds, something like that. So you know, men, that's pretty typical for a man to lose that much. But for most people on average, I'm noticing a weight loss between 3 and 5 to 7 pounds. And some of it will come back on. I don't guarantee people are going to just lose it and never come back, because some of it's water weight. You're drinking a lot in those 3 days, because between your Shakeology, your 2 protein shakes, you get a fiber drink a day too. So it helps with giving you all the extra fiber that you need. So it is really great, like I said, for anybody that is wanting to kind of they've been eating terribly and need something to snap them out of it. That's a good first thing to do. A lot of the challenge packs also come with a Kickstart option, so you can buy that with your Kickstart, and it's only usually like $20 or $30 more. Or you can get it, you know, as a challenge pack with just that. But it's a great, like I said, maybe before you go on a trip, if you want to lose some weight, or after you get back. That's kind of how I share about it, or just to kickstart your program. So with all of that said, I guess the only thing I want to say about starting March off is, you know, set your goals high. We have a lot of things we can share with people right now that's new and exciting. I think that, you know, while I'm on the cruise, feel free to share that with people, that that's an opportunity that other people can get to, and that maybe that's something you're striving for next year. Or there's just a lot of exciting things that you guys can share with people and tell them about. Set your goals high. You know, set them high and just go for it. Like, people are going to start looking for you now because it is starting to get warm soon. They are going to be shedding their sweaters, you know, and they may need to fit into some clothes or look for some motivation. So they need to know who to go to, and you guys are the ones that they can go to. And so that's where they need to know. You need to be consistent with what you're sharing about your journey, consistent with adding new people to your network, consistent with inviting everybody. So whether you need, if you need need ideas on what to say to people to invite to them, you know, invite them, create an event and invite them to like the March accountability group, and then message them, or create use some of our picks that we have, or sending personal messages. People don't always see everything that's happening on social media in your news feed because it's moving so quickly. So know that just because you put it on your page doesn't mean everybody saw it. So send personal messages. Even if they didn't respond to the last two, send it another one. As long as it wasn't 2 days ago, and you don't keep sending a bad, you know, every couple weeks, send out a message. Hey, how's it going? Just checking in on you. Our next group is coming up. Would you like to give it a chance? Because sometimes it just takes that, okay, now I'm ready. Like, now I'm ready. I'm going to respond and I'm going to say yes. And it happens. I mean, people just sometimes need that little nudge. So start March off with a bang. Try and hit Success Club by mid-March, so then you can just kind of keep going for the second half of the month, maybe focusing on adding new coaches or promote, you know, checking on all your people so they're having success. All of that goes with it. Every time you see your customers having success in our challenge groups, those are the people that are going to want to share that with other people. So keep our groups going and seeing success in those, and those are the people that we will continue to see become part of our team and more. So do you guys have any questions about anything that I talked about, or anything that I didn't talk about? I talk so much in these. No? Anything about the 22-minute? Give it a try. Try the sample out. It's fun. You guys will like it.
I just ordered it. I'm excited to start it.
Yay. I think I'm going to order it too. I just was trying to decide if I wait till I got back.
I'm so busy these days that I figure, you know, that's just something I can say on Facebook too, is like, even that 8 minutes is going to help me out these days.
Oh, totally. I mean, yesterday, that's why I did the sample, because I've been doing hammer and chiseled, and those are like 40 minutes. So 22 is going to feel like, woo, this is like nothing. So I am ready to, you know, it is nice to just get it done and be done. And I think they'll be hard enough that you'll notice even in those 22 minutes that it'll push you enough. So that's awesome. Good. Yay. So I always end our things with a quote. So I wanted you guys to take some time to find your why. And why are you doing this? Our whys change all the time. So think about your why. And this is a Mark Twain quote. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. So take some time, find your why, and share that with people and help them. And let's change some people's lives this month and, you know, change your own and keep going. All right, so next week it'll be a daytime call, and if you can't get on, I'll record it. And in the meantime, please reach out and let me know if I can do anything to help. Okay. All right, ladies, thank you for getting on.
All right.
All right, good night.